Everyone loves going to the movies, but not everyone loves high ticket prices and noisy seatmates. Home video recordings became the way to watch a film in peace and quiet, in whatever format you preferred over the years, be it Betamax, VHS, Laserdisc, DVD, or Blu-ray. There's no denying home video has changed the television and movie business forever. Let's rewind the history of the video in this episode of Half Price Books, All Things Printed and Recorded. Cut to the early 1970s when the world of home viewing was ready for its close-up. JVC debuted the first functional VHS prototype in 1973, followed by Sony's Betamax in 1975. In case you weren't aware, beta is a Japanese word describing how information was recorded on the tape, and max came from maximum, to imply greatness. So in other words, totally awesome tape. People could finally watch their favorite movies at home anytime they wanted. Film studios and video distributors thought everyone would only want to rent these flicks, but it quickly became clear there were a lot of film fanatics out there and they wanted to build a library of their favorite movies. In 1976, the first VCR using VHS tape also debuted in Japan, followed closely by RCA's VBT200 in America the following year. The format wars were on. Betamax may have arrived first with a better picture and smaller tapes, but VHS won the battle thanks to longer recording times and cheaper players. However, cinephiles were searching for even higher resolution, so in 1978, the first optical disc format, the Laserdisc, had its grand premiere. The size of a record and weighing in at close to half a pound, they sometimes had to be flipped in the middle of the movie. By 1987, 90% of players sold in the US were using the VHS format, which was a mainstay in living rooms all over the US and Europe. Your mom could finally record hours and hours and hours of her favorite soaps. But that fancy LP-sized Laserdisc had made enough of an impression that manufacturers kept searching for a more durable, smaller version of the format. In 1995, they found it when Philips, Sony, Toshiba, and Panasonic teamed up to invent the DVD. Originally introduced in, where else? Japan. It hit the US in 1997, but didn't take off until the early 2000s. DVD rentals outnumbered VHS by 2003, and Hollywood gradually stopped releasing movies on VHS altogether. The last major VHS film, A History of Violence, came out in 2006. Intended to supersede DVD with its ultra-high definition resolution, Blu-ray was officially released in 2006, and another format skirmish ensued. Still, just like records, we'll always have a soft spot for VHS. Although the last manufacturer stopped making VCRs in 2016, plenty of titles, including the Star Wars trilogy, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, and Godzilla, are still hits among collectors. Personally, I'll never give up my Buns of Steel workout tape. This has been Half Price Books, All Things Printed and Recorded. If you'd like to learn more about the history of video, check out our blog at blog.hpb.com. Bye!